Good afternoon, ladies, and thank you for joining us in Far Above Rubies today. Today's story from the life of Jesus is one that I think, are all familiar with. Many faiths are familiar with, and that is the Last Supper. Your reading passage is going to be just the start of this, and you can read on further if you'd like. And I'm going to focus on a very specific section that is John 13, verses 1 through 5. Now, what I want to talk about for just a quick, short moment is this, that even with what was coming, we talked yesterday about him knowing what was coming, but staying in the moment and being present with those that he was around. In this story, I want to talk to you about the fact that Jesus knew what was coming. He knew that Judas was about to betray him, that Peter was about to deny him. He was heavy-hearted. He was enjoying the last meal that he would ever have. He knew that the cross was standing in front of him, and yet, in this specific passage about the Last Supper, we see Jesus wrap himself with a towel and begin to wash the feet of those around him. Jesus, even in this moment, showed us an example of servanthood, of a servant leader. And it didn't matter that this horrible, tragic, gruesome thing was in front of him. He still took time to be a servant. Ladies, no matter where you find yourself in the start of a new year, your life might be crazy and hectic and busy. You might feel overwhelmed with all the demands of a new year, of wanting to get in shape and having to clean up from the holidays and go back to work and get kids back into a routine for school and whatever it is that you find yourself dealing with. Maybe you've got blues because your Christmas didn't go exactly how you wanted, or you weren't with the family that you wanted to be with at Christmas time. The first of the year is not a great start for everybody. Sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes people are recovering financially from the holidays, and it's a little bit of a bumpy road to start out with. But no matter what we have lying ahead in the next few days, few weeks, or few months, no matter what 2017 holds for all of us, we need to follow the example of Jesus. We need to be servants of those around us. We need to serve them. We need to look after them. We need to take care of them. Don't get me wrong, as women, we can often go, 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 go for everybody else until there's nothing left for us and we're spent, we're burnt out, and we need time alone. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about not taking time for yourself. I'm not talking about not taking care of yourself. I'm not talking about putting other people before your family, before God, or before church. None of those things. I'm merely saying that let's not leave the holiday season focused on solely us, focused solely on our family, focused solely on what can I do for me. But instead, let's find ways to serve those around us. Don't let that spirit of Christmas leave you just because Christmas is over. Don't let the selflessness, the kindness that comes in the Christmas season stay in the Christmas season. Let's take that servant's heart and servant's attitude into the new year. You will be absolutely blown away when you see what God begins to pour out on you, when you find the heart of a servant. Pastors' wives in this group, I know that you are probably going into this new year tired as can be, because you've put on programs, you've run banquets and planning meetings, but I implore you, take a servant's heart into this new year. You know that Jesus washed the feet of Peter and of Judas, knowing what they were about to do. He knew things were about to get rough with them, and he still served them. Let us have the heart of Christ, the mind of Christ as we go into this new year. Go read your reading passage for today. I'm going to let you get back to cleaning up from the holidays. I love you all. If no one's told you lately, you are loved and you are cherished. You are valuable. You have worth, and that worth is far above rubies. I love you all. God bless you.